we said we'd walk together. Baby, come what.
So today, hold this book, Pete, see if I can get it to focus on it. Hold on.
This is where we had lunch.
So today we started at Derrick Knob's shelter, 189.8. We stopped at, which one? I can't see where you're pointing. Seiler's Bald Shelter for lunch. Had lunch with the guys that been camping with us the last couple nights, Solo and I don't know the other guy's name. And we just passed Double Spring Gap, which is at 197. And we are going there, hold it right there, onto Mount Collins shelter after we do this, the 6,000 foot climb to
6643.
Oh, 66. And according to my watch, we're only at 57. Wow, that's a long way up.
We passed the 200-mile mark today.
Where'd we pass it at?
We will pass the 200-mile mark today.
Okay, we'll take a picture. 9:16, still raining. We went 2¼ miles. We're 5,300 feet. We have to go up to 6,000 for Clingman's Dome, which should be pretty soon. Then we'll get really cold weather. When I said the Smokies were the same as all the other Appalachian mountains we've been on, they're not. There's no oak leaves. I don't know what these are, but I'm sure someone out there can identify them, or Pete might know. I thought we were closer than this. It says 7.4 miles to Clingman's Dome. And there's the shelter we stayed at, Derrick Knob's shelter. Yeah, it looks like something bit the sign. So this is what we're walking in. I'd have to say, unless the sun comes out, there's not going to be anything to see at Clingman's. I think the trees are birches. I'm starting to see some down. White birch. I don't think they're aspens like out in Colorado. I'm not sure. Well, I know those trees are not aspens because aspens have the silver dollar leaves. That's our trail. That's how it looks all the way. It's rough. This is really cool looking with the moss. I wanted to share it. And it's the first clear sky view. We got about, I think Pete just said 3½ miles till we're at the dome, so it might clear up enough to see it. This is what I thought we'd be hiking in a lot. Pine trees, and we're not. They smell wonderful. They look wonderful. Yeah. I hope we have a lot more of this. Wow, that is awesome. What do you think, Pete? This is the prettiest forest that we've been through yet. You would think there's a filter on the lens because the colors are so vibrant. Maybe not on the phone. I don't know if they are to you or not. Yeah, it doesn't look as 2.2. We're getting there. Where are you going? Oh, Pete's going to sit again. It's a rough hike today. It's a rough hike every day. Wow, it's a long way. 1 mile from the dome. Nice view. Those mountains just keep going and going. And they are blue. Here's the other side of the mountain. A little bit higher up. We're almost even with the clouds. Probably not, but it does look that way, doesn't it? That's amazing. Okay, here we are. Thought we were almost there. That mountain's higher, so it's obviously up there. I don't know how we're going to do all that in 1 mile. All right, here's our signs. It looks like Klingman's Dome is 0.3, and the Appalachian Trail is that way too. So, but there's another trail down there. I'm going to go see what that sign says. Finally, almost there. The AT goes this way. We're going to put our packs, leave them sit here, and then we're going to finish the trail to the dome. All right, here we are. Look at that beautiful blue sky. Big difference from this morning. Holy crap. All right, so that sidewalk wraps around. Wow. All right, here we go. There goes Pete. Super windy. Pete, how's your back feeling? Stretched out in the dome. All right, this is it. It looks so much better in person. Go up a little bit. Let's take a walk around. It's really cold. That wind is blowing. It's supposed to be down to 24 tonight. Sorry, those are my glove covers blowing in front of the camera. Satellite, we probably have a phone signal. We have one in a couple days. Okay, southern view. Okay, you can talk, Pete.
So is it day 19? End of day 19?
I don't know.
And we made it to, well, first off, we made our 200-mile mark.
Woohoo!
And then some today. We did, what, 14 miles today?
14.25.
Yeah. And so Klingman's Dome
Yeah.
is the highest point on the AT, and that's right at the 200-mile mark. So we made that, and we went up to the observation tower. You'll see that video. You've seen it. And then a few more miles into, what's the name of the shelter here? Forget. Whatever the next shelter.
Collins, Mount Collins.
Mount Collins shelter.
What was wrong? It was wrong in the book. We had to go a mile.
No, it was right in the book.
1.2.
We didn't read it close enough. That's all.
It was right?
Yes, it was. So, but it's going to be, I know we've said it's cold a lot on this trip, but tonight it's going to be
cold.
It's going to be below freezing. So we've got the water bottles tucked in the sleeping bag, and we've got our water filter tucked in, and all the other things.
Puffy coat.
Yeah.
We have warmers, hand warmers inside our booties.
I think Lisa's wearing every stitch of clothing she brought with, and whatever she could steal out of my bag.
We're good.
Yeah. So we'll be toasty tonight, but getting up in the morning is going to be the pain in the butt.
Yeah, that's not going to be pleasant.
But at least it'll be dry.
It'll be dry.
And dry is always a big plus when you're breaking camp.
Yes, it is.
All right. Have a good night. We'll see you later.
Good night.